Hello there, everybody. Today, we're here to interview Ellie, or we'll call her Elinor Apone. No middle name. They didn't give her one. Don't ask her why, but I guess that's popular back then.
They probably got rid of it.
Hey guys.
When it came to me, I had 6 enemies, so they only got middle names of me.
Really? So all of them did get middle names except for you.
Yeah, she must have ran out of it.
Ran out of ideas?
I don't know.
So it says here you were born in 1922 on June 30th.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
And you were born in Patterson?
Right.
Yeah? New Jersey.
Right.
Okay. And your mother's name was Rasmia
Yep.
Deeb.
Right.
But in English, her name was Lily. That's correct?
Correct.
Okay. And she was 100% Syrian,
Right.
and she died in 1961.
60-something. 61.
Okay. And your dad, Sarhan Azar. Is that right?
Right.
And he died in 1963.
Right.
Okay. Now, you're 99 years old and you're going to turn 100 in June.
Hopefully.
I love positivity. So anyway, tell me, what's it like to live 100 years?
I have no clue. Just live day to day. Didn't do nothing special. Didn't go on any diets. Didn't drink. Didn't smoke. Not because I knew what it was. They didn't know at that time that was harmful. Just didn't give a darn. I didn't like it.
Well, let's see. It says here that there was 7 children in your family. Is that right?
Correct. I'll go at it.
Go ahead and name them all for me if you would.
Sister Pauline, Michael, Ann, Alice, Alfie, Margaret, and Eleanor.
And you also had 4 children.
And what?
You had 4 children?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell the crowd? Yeah, tell them.
Name them?
Yeah, name them.
Okay. Edward, Robert, Phyllis, and Patty.
They were quite the little children you had there, weren't they? Kind of rambunctious, I
Right.
think. Yeah. They like to raise a little, what they call hell. Okay, now, let's see. Pauline. How old was she when she died?
40.
And she died of rheumatic fever.
And double pneumonia.
Wow, that was really young, at 40 years old. I guess Michael and Ann you really didn't know. Alice, she was 68 and she died of a stroke. Is that right?
My sister Alice?
Yeah.
She had 2 strokes.
She did.
Yeah. First one paralyzed on the left. And then I went to take care of her. And then the night of her birthday, December 6th, she had another stroke. Put her in a coma, and she died 3 days later.
Wow.
December the 9th.
And then Alfred, he was 97 and he died of,
Double pneumonia.
yeah. It's too bad. He was right there to make 100 with you. And then Margaret.
Margaret,
Yeah.
she was 8 when she died. That was back in 1929.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's quite a story about Margaret.
yeah. She died before my sister Pauline.
Okay. And she died of
Diphtheria. Black diphtheria.
Which you and your cousin both got, right? You and your cousin got the same disease?
Who?
You and your cousin.
We caught it from her.
You caught it.
Yes. But we conquered it.
So you guys made it and she
Yeah.
did not.
Well, through her, they knew what to do with the doctor.
Wow.
You
Suppose
know,
suppose your father took it hard?
not me. Our daughter, yeah. My sister Margaret sure took it hard. You want me to say what he said?
Yeah, I want you to tell the...
He turned around, looked at me. I was 15 months younger than Margaret. She was 8 years old, she died. He turned around, looked at me, and he said, why wasn't it you instead of her?
The loving respect of a parent, huh? Sometimes people are just...
That's something a kid does not forget.
No, I'm sure you don't.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's getting his now.
Well, after a while, I didn't give a darn.
Well,
I lived my life.
yeah, and I'm you know what? I'm really
Well,
proud of you to actually,
oh,
really proud of you that you went
turn-
through
turn
that.
it off, I put my hair there.
Okay. All right, we're back live. She had to put her hearing aids in her, and I wanted to get rid of that ugly ass window mop that she was sitting behind her. But anyway, back to the questioning. Are you ready? All right. So, Eddie is 78 years old. He's still alive. That's correct. Bobby, 74 years old. He died last year, February 26, 2021. Yeah. And then Phyllis, she is 67, and she's still breathing pretty fine, I guess. And then Patty, who is 64, is still kicking it pretty good, huh? You know, all right. So, let's go through the kids. Pauline, did she have children?
She had one, David. He was 8 years old when she died.
Wow. Who took care of David then?
Her husband.
Oh,
He
yeah?
married 6 months later.
Really?
He had a girlfriend on the side. She was,
Well, I mean, well, that kind of made it convenient. Just slid right into another mama.
yeah,
Yeah. Nah, probably not. Okay. Michael?
Michael was single, never married.
That Michael's one smart son of a gun. You gotta admit it. Go, Michael. Okay. And Ann. Did Ann have any children?
4. Yeah. Johnny, Gary, Kenny, and Elaine.
Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good that you remember all that. Most people your age don't remember what they ate last night. And then we got, let's see, looks like Alice.
Alice had 4 children.
Okay.
Marilyn, Lorraine, Barbara, and Richie.
And Richie. I think I met Richie, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Met
good.
Henny, they were at my house.
Yeah, they're good people. Yeah, Richie's a
Got
little.
along good with her.
Yeah, he's a really little. He's a
Yeah.
gambler. And yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
And Margaret,
Margaret,
she died at 8 years old.
She died at 8 years old.
Yeah, no chance to ever raise a family or get
No.
married or none of that stuff.
Nothing.
Okay, so let's see here. It says that your dad and your mom met where?
In Syria.
In Syria.
It was arranged marriage.
It was an arranged marriage.
She's 14, he was 12 years older than her when he got married.
So he was 26 and he married a 14-year-old.
Right. They came to America for the honeymoon, they never went back. They resided in Connecticut first. I have, I think, 5 Four siblings of her boys, one, and three in Paris.
Wow. And you lived in a house that had no electricity,
Outhouse.
outdoor outhouse
Yeah.
in Jersey,
Right. No. Yeah.
right? Patterson, right?
Right.
I suppose it was a little chilly about 3 o'clock in the morning when you gotta go pee.
I know. Nothing we can do about it. You dress nice and warm and get nice down, whatever.
Yeah. And the wind's kicking and the snow was blowing.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
I think if I had to do it, I wouldn't remember it either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you're also saying that your father made money on the side with some extra services.
He was a womanizer.
He was. Okay.
When he needed money, he would visit his cousin and earn it.
So what you're saying, let me get this right, is that your father went over to the cousin's house
Right.
and gave her some extra service
Right.
for money.
Right.
Was she a pretty lady?
Ugliest thing.
You can't make this shit up. This is awesome. Okay, back to the show. Oh my God, you're so funny. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Dad never worked after the Great Depression.
Right. 1929, he got laid off as a weaver. And on his birth certificate, they said he was an actor. He was wrong, never an actor. Maybe he acted for his girlfriend, I don't know.
Okay, and anything else?
That's it. He never went back to work, claimed he had a bad heart, died when he was 80, and all my siblings supported him.
Really?
I was the last one to support him. When they got married, he got mad, because there goes his support.
So he told you kids and your mom that he couldn't work.
Yeah, he had a bad heart.
He had a bad heart,
Right.
and he lived to 80 years old with that bad ticker.
Correct.
And then he collected money from
His kids.
your kids to support him. Now, what did Mom think about that?
That's why she left.
She did leave.
Yeah.
Really?
She couldn't get along with him. And I don't know the real reason why. I was only 8 when she left. She came back home once to make a go of it, but it didn't work out. She left again. 7 kids she left.
Wow. That's a little rough.
Yeah.
When Mom just picks up and hauls ass and leaves you 7 kids with Dad.
Right.
Unreal. Let's see here. See, your dad was upset because all the income was gone. So you went to high school in Jersey?
I only had a year and a half. He made me quit to go to your beautician school to make money, but I didn't ask for it, didn't want it. And I went to work for about a year, then I quit. I went to work in the Chanel factory. Made more money there.
Oh, so you made ammunition,
Yeah.
military rounds
You
for
they
the...
don't give you nothing for a tip.
Really?
I was lucky I brought $12 home.
A week?
Yeah, in those days, yeah.
$12 a week or a month?
A week.
A week. Okay.
That'd be including tips.
Including tips.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that mostly women working in that factory?
Oh, you're talking about the factory or the beautician?
Well, I don't know. How long were you a beautician for?
Not even a year and I quit.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't like it.
No. Cutting hair wasn't your thing. So,
The Chanel factory, I used to bring home about $26 a week.
wow.
And the wage was $8 a week.
Wow.
It was piecework.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they did piecework for
Back those days they did.
everything.
You had
Was,
a wage and a piecework. If you did a lot over it, you got extra money. And my cousin and I did it. We were the best sellers there.
and you guys made what?
Best spread, bathrobes, you know.
Oh, really? And so, how many years did you do that for?
I think I worked there maybe 3 years. And I went to vacation school and I learned how to use the drill press and radio drill. Went to work for a factory that makes miscellaneous parts for an airplane. On the milling machine, I got my hand caught half of it off, quit there, went to work on a drill press till I got married.
Really? And you met Dom where? Where'd you meet Dominic?
With his brother Mark and my two cousins, their boyfriends. We just, I don't know how I met them, we just hung together around for a couple of years. About 3 years, I think.
Well, I'm pretty impressed that you actually did a man's job. You know, the war was on, was it?
Yeah, during World War II.
So,
Well, yeah, listen. War of 1941 when Japan bombed, and I worked there from 41, I think, to 43.
so you
My
and
brother, two brothers worked there also. That's how I got the job.
so you got married in Patterson?
Yeah.
And then how long did you stay in Patterson?
So Patty was born 1957. Then we moved to Florida when she was 3 weeks old. I've been
And
there ever since.
never moved back, never thought
No.
about even looking back. You love Florida.
No, just for a visit.
I understand that. The weather's a lot better in Florida than it is in Jersey. You know.
Yeah, till I get away from the snow.
So how long were you and Dom married for?
50 years.
Wow. Not bad. So, well, tell me about your kids. I mean, tell me about Eddie.
Eddie, what can I say? He was okay, good-looking kid. He had put on weight. And then when he made the community, he lost all his weight. And he used to go to school. He was very good at baseball. But Bobby joined the Little League, the Junior League. And I don't know whether Eddie wants to compare with him or not. That Eddie had a fastball, fast hit. He could hit homers.
Really?
Oh my God, he had a fastball. Yeah. Very good at it.
But
But he didn't pursue it.
no.
He didn't pursue it. When he was 17, my husband made him join the Army. And that's when he went to Panama, met his wife, and had a daughter, came back home, and that was it. Just lived his life. Working for the city, made good money, got married.
How long do you work for the city for?
Oh my God. A lot of years, right? Yeah. 30-some years. He worked in the beginning, then he quit, then he went back to it. He's been working ever since. He worked his way up from picking up the garbage to management.
Huh. My question to you is did he like other sports too? I mean, he was good in
Not really.
baseball. Was
Not really.
no?
No, I don't think he knows in it.
Hmm.
He was a quiet guy. Didn't confide in anything. Well, my Bobby was good. He's confided in me a lot. He went for sports. That's where he met his wife. And he graduated school, high school. And he joined the Marines. And he stayed in the Marines for 20 years. Then he retired. Came home. Then he went to work for the post office for 20-something years.
Ooh, smart. Doubled up the time working for the government. Sure.
Good pension, good money. Wherever he went, his wife was with him. Yeah, kids while he was overseas. So he did good.
And his wife's name was?
Judy.
Judy.
Judy Blake. I made her name.
Nice lady, I presume.
Very nice. Very nice. We had a nice wife. Good kids. We had, I think, 3 kids. Tammy, Kimmy, and Nikki. Yeah, you only have 3 kids.
Well, anytime you lose a son, that's hard.
I know.
You know, I mean, really, when you lose anybody, it's
That
tough.
was
But
unexpected.
no.
Yeah.
So, how about your daughter Phyllis?
Well, she's been married 5 times.
Well, she likes variety.
Like variety, didn't work out. So she left. She only had 2 kids. Each one had different fathers. And she got 2 grandkids. And she lives at home with me. And she's a realtor broker. And she works pretty hard.
Does she?
Yeah. Very hard and very good at her job.
Treat you good? Everything? Yeah.
She does treat me good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And-
She gives me good stuff. And, you know, yeah.
Well, it's hard to find. Some children don't even care about taking care of their
Yeah.
family members or their mom or anything. They're just so much into themselves that they just
Right.
forget who you are.
Right.
And then your daughter Patty.
Patty, well, she didn't live by me. She moved away to Tampa. So it's hard to see her every time, but she comes down the States a couple of days, and we go out. She takes me shopping. You know, she's been very good to me.
So all your family's very close.
Yeah.
That's great.
And my son Eddie lived next door, and he always come over to see if I need anything. He'll take care of my car. But now he can't do anything because he got cancer.
Wow.
So he has to stay home and watch out for himself.
Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
That's a bad disease.
He's thinner than I was.
Wow. Well, hopefully everything goes good for him and he'll be
He
fine.
fell, fractured his back. He had to have back surgery. Now he uses a walker to get around. Yeah. He doesn't go that far. She has to drive him everywhere now to go to doctors.
And he's got children. Eddie's got children.
He had 4 children. He had Linda, one from Panama. Then he had Eddie. Then he had Tina, and then Tony.
Oh, I mean 4 children. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Bobby, you said had 3. Phil's had 2.
Right.
And how about Patty? Patty didn't have any children?
No.
Never.
Stepson.
She had a stepson. Well, I mean, give her credit. You know, not everybody's made to be a mama.
Right.
And mamas, they can be a pain in the ass, let me
She's
tell
a
you.
mama to 2 animals.
That's right. That's right. 2 pets. Well, that works out just fine too, don't it?
Right.
So, if I had to ask you a question, and I said, hey, you know, there is no secret of longevity, is there?
No, I hate everything. I like sweets, I like sugar, I like candy, and I had everything.
So what do you do for, I mean, you're 99 years old, right? But do you have any kind of academics you like to do, or?
Yeah, I go to bingo twice a week, and then once in a while my daughter would take me to Hard Rock. I like to gamble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she'll take me to doctors. If she doesn't depend on me telling her what the doctor said.
So she thinks you're going to lie about what the doctor says, or what? Oh, you don't remember?
No medical chart. Who the hell
Hang on
knows?
a second now. I got to ask this question because, I mean, we just went back 90 years. She remembered the dates. Okay? Now, 15 minutes in the doctor's office and she don't remember what the doctor says.
Well, no. I did have double pass surgery when I was 95. I forgot about that.
You did have double bypass surgery at
I was
95.
95.
That's unheard of. That is absolutely unheard of. Nobody gets a double bypass at 95 years old.
I was home in 4 days, and then you get up and walk the first day.
That is amazing. That is unreal. Can you believe that?
And I had no pain.
Double bypass.
And no pain. Never had a pain.
But yet she's worried that she ain't gonna make 100.
Well, I'm getting water in my heart.
You got water on your heart.
I think it is, because I'm not going that
Could be heartburn. Could be antacid.
No.
You sure? You try any Pepto-Bismol?
I don't even get up in the morning.
Oh,
I
okay.
used to have my lunch at 12, my dinner at 6, twice a day, that's it. And sometimes I'll have dessert. I always buy candy and ice cream. So, that's it.
Well, I mean, I've asked you just about everything.
And I still drive.
What?
I still drive. I got my own car. I drive myself to bingo, to the doctor, to the hospital near me.
So you're not looking for any boyfriends or any of that?
No.
What are you trying to say? Huh? Men are out of the question. You don't need any of them anymore, do you?
No. I'm happy. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. I don't answer to nobody.
So what do you think of this women's lib and these people are going crazy in the world?
They're overdoing it. They're overdoing it. No. I like it way back in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And I like the old time music. Yeah. I used to listen to Frank Sinatra. I listen to rock and roll with the kids. The 70s, the Phillips. So I raised my kids up on top of music.
That's awesome. So what was your first car?
What was the one that we had? Two of them.
What are you asking your daughter for? Your daughter don't know what kind of car you own.
Huh?
Falcon.
I had a Falcon.
Ford Falcon?
That was it.
I had a Ford Falcon.
I had a Ford Falcon, 2-door,
I had a 4-door. You had the good one.
1963. My husband had a Ford, I had a 2-door. 1963 Falcon. My husband had a Falcon 65 4-door. He took my car to drive and he totaled it. So I ended up with the other car. My car was totaled. It would have been a classic today.
Oh,
It's
it'd
in good shape.
be well worth a lot of money.
I know. But my husband stopped, somebody rear-ended him, totaled it, I had to get rid of it. I was pissed.
It's okay. It's all right. You can say what you want to say. You
He always changed cars. My husband had a different car. Oldsmobile, Cadillacs, Falcon, and
Buick Riviera.
huh?
Buick Riviera.
Yeah, the Buick Riviera. That's when I drove. I took the kids to Disney. I drove 100 miles an hour to get them there. At that time, there was no age limit. I mean, mile,
no speed limit.
no speed limit.
Really?
And I drove from here, St. Pete to Disney World, 100 miles an hour.
Wow. Did you get there when it opened or what? I mean, if you're driving 100 miles an hour, it better be when they're trying to get open. And you don't want to go to Disney now.
No,
No.
no, the price is outrageous.
It's outrageous the way they're thinking about other things today.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
It's just stupid.
Yeah,
Really is. Something that was so awesome.
yeah.
And then you get the wrong people in there to manage it, and look what happens. Wow. So, would you like to tell your family anything at all?
Yeah, just that I love him. I'm sorry I'll be leaving him soon. And that's it. Have a good life. Don't mourn me. You know, I lived a full life. Just think about the rest of all the stupid things I said and did. And I'll be happy.
Wow. That's really good. Well, you heard her here, folks. She says, live your life. Don't stress shit.
Right.
And live. And
Celebrate.
and treat each other well.
Right.
I mean, of all the things this woman's ever taught me is to treat everybody the way you want to be treated.
Right.
See? Say right again.
Right.
So, from that, we're going to say goodbye. Oh, you got a couple questions that... Hey, the family wants to ask a few questions. They're live.
Right.
Let's find out what they said here. Let's see.
Scroll through it.
Let's see here. Okay, it ain't telling me. Oh, well, it says right here. Who said this one right here?
That's Franny.
Franny says to Ellie.
I'm her aunt. Great aunt.
Franny wants to know if she's your favorite.
I try not to have any favorites. I love them all.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think Franny's got an edge?
I love Fred. I love Allison. Alice has always been good to me. Richie's been good to me. And Barbara, when I passed away, I always stayed with her. We always got along, went out together. So, I try not to have any favorites.
Sorry, Franny. Hey,
I
you're
love
still,
you
you're,
anyway.
yeah, you're in the running. Let's see here.
I love her anyway.
How do you win in bingo?
I don't win that very often. I just like to play, but when I win, very seldom. Maybe I win every couple of months. The last time I played bingo, when I came here, I won $525.
Wow.
Yeah. That is, yeah. But before that, how much did I pay out? That didn't average out what I pay out. Bingo went up. It's not cheap no more. They sell this, they sell that.
Well, I mean,
That's why they don't get a full capacity.
yeah, but you gotta understand, I mean, they gotta pay rent and electric and air,
But
you know.
on Social Security, and they can't afford it. Because anyway, on $16 a night. That's not cheap. My girlfriend pays us, Barbara, about 70. Oh my gosh, she buys a lot of scratch off everything else. But she was pretty steady.
What is this game they want to know about?
Bassett.
Bassett.
Bossada. What the hell is a Bossada?
It's a Syrian game.
Okay.
I didn't know it till I used to visit Jersey, stay with my sister Alice.
Mm-hmm.
We would go to the senior citizen, and there was a lot of Syrians in there, mostly Syrians. And they used to play Bassett. I learned how to play with them.
So what do you think?
That's it. I haven't played since I left here. It's my sister's house.
So what do you think made all the Syrians come over?
I don't know. It was just around senior citizen. We used to go to Atlantic City once a month. She had a bus that went. And I used to go with my sister to Atlantic City. We used to go to bingo about 3 times a week. My sister Alice, like me, she loved bingo, she loved to gamble.
But what I was meaning is the Syrian people. Why do you think they came to America? Was it the same reason like the Italians came over?
I don't know.
Don't know, huh? You're probably too
A lot
young.
of immigrants came over, like everybody else. I guess they wanted to live a better life. I don't know.
All right. Well, you got any more questions?
One more.
All right. Read it to me.
Who taught her how to play pinochle?
Who taught you how to play pinochle?
My father, when I was 5 years old, I used to watch him play. My uncle, I learned how to play pinochle back then.
Really? Are you any good at it?
Pinochle.
You play Scrabble too, right?
Yeah, Scrabble I learned later on. We used to play with my girlfriend Bernie and Phyllis. She quit playing.
That happens.
That question was from Chris Niglia.
Huh. Well, Chris, I hope that answered your question. I wish we had more time because I would love to hear about her father and his cousin, the ugly one. But we're dead out of time and it's getting late. So Anyway, I hope this really helped and answered questions for the Apone family, and now you get a chance to put this in your memory and take it off of YouTube, and that way you have it for the rest of your life. So from me, my wife, and my mother-in-law, Elinor, we're going to say goodbye one last time. Blow them a kiss. Tell them I love
I
you.
love you. Aloha.
Blow a kiss. That was a hell of a pucker, wasn't it? Alright, see you guys. Bye. I needed to make a really big correction on this video. This is also for the Azar family. I'm sorry that I messed up and I thought you're all Apones, but nope. Azars. Alright. Well, sorry again. Alright guys, have a good one.